Welcome, welcome back everyone. So, third attempt. I went over time with last time I recorded this, so I'm glad I can revert to older saves. In any case, here goes. This time I guess I'm splitting. Next recording I'm gonna go over abilities and what I want for the party, at least for this mission. For now I'm just gonna focus on the cutscenes.
What is this place?
It's called a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle, as proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the vermilion bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
They basically rid you of a part of your identity. So you require someone specific to trigger some events. And Mog basically tells you that he will reward you depending on what you do in regards to academia. If you can visit everywhere, he rewards you. And this is pretty much the chart of type of missions. The golden bird is story mission. The exclamation mark is an event. Remember free time so that you are not caught off guard. You have the free time marked on the bottom right corner. Pay close attention to it. Every time you do an event, 2 hours are wasted. Question marks are running for tutorials and so on. Info is basically ARIA. We have to find Tachinami in Central Command whenever we are going to start our mission. On our own, I guess. And he talks about difficulty levels. Oh, difficulty levels, those are gonna be fun, right? Next I'm gonna switch. Well, I'll let Colette talk first.
What's this? It's a relic terminal, Kupo. A what?
Relic. An artifact shrouded in mystery, said to be born of the vermilion bird crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
That's according to some legends, Kupo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic and use them for data input and communication, Kupo. You can save your data and such, Kupo.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kupo. If you find one, you should check it out, Kupo.
And there's the explanation of relics. I'm actually saving here, just in case. So now I can let run. They choke. I won't spoil it. You're not gonna see the footage anyway, so yeah. Now, in regards to Arya, she seems to be a reference to Final Fantasy VI's Arya di Mezzo Cratere. And by the way, play that game. Do it! Hands down one of the best in the franchise, if not the best. So now we are going to see the cutscene.
Big brother. I'm in Class 0 now. The legendary Class 0.
Machina,
I was reporting to my brother. Not that I have any memories of what he was even like anyway.
your brother died during a successful mission. He was protecting the Dominion after all.
But it's weird.
What is?
According to the records, he wasn't part of the Capital Liberation Campaign.
Huh? Then why...
The authorities wouldn't tell me anything.
He was on the battlefield? Without being deployed?
That. Or he was on a top-secret mission that they couldn't keep on record.
He's your brother, Machina. I'm sure whatever he was doing, he did his best.
I'd like to think that. But why would he be on the front lines? Brother, why did you die?
So we get an expression and an elixir from doing this. So the guy at the beginning with the chocobo is Rem's brother, from what I get. I wonder how does it feel every time someone dies. There is nothing about them anymore. How would it feel for the living if... I mean, how would you feel all of a sudden people who you genuinely cared about, you no longer know anything about? That should be kind of tough. So that's all for this episode of Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. Next episode, we are gonna explore abilities and set them up for the next mission. See you then.